Hello guys, this is Skivlingen and I'm back with a new series I like to call Free Friday. This is where I will give my first impressions. Not impersonation, no, I'm impersonating this game over here. My first impressions of free to play games that exist over all of the internet. And to start this off, this thing that I will be doing once a week on Fridays, hence the name Free Friday. I will be starting on with Path of Exile, a free-to-play Diablo-like game. If you're familiar with Diablo, I heard that it's like Diablo 2, kinda, and Diablo is kinda like I'm trying to recall the name right now. Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is another in the genre that is quite good. I played Baldur's Gate 2 and I played Diablo 3 before this one. I haven't played Diablo 2 or Diablo 1. I've tried to go back to play Diablo 2 before I played Diablo 3. Before Diablo 3 came out, but I'm just too much of a graphics whore and I couldn't enjoy the game because the graphics were too bad for me. I'm so sorry. I heard it's a great game though. So Diablo 3 was okay, and this is what I heard is quite a good game. It's online, it's free. What I heard, you play with other players. It's currently in beta, but I heard it's quite polished. So we'll look at the different classes that you can choose from. Templar.
I fought, wept, and bled for God and the Order. I would have died for my Templar brothers, every single one. And how do they reward my piety, my devotion? They exile me to the land of the damned, to reclass.
Nice bit of voice acting there.
A simple
Shadow.
job, I was told. Silence a big mouth, get a big payout, and no one was going to be the wiser. Tidy, except for one loose end. Me.
Marauder.
Kept my mouth
I am a warrior. I was born to fight, raised to defend my tribe. Now, I have been taken from my people, chained and exiled by cowards who fear death.
Ranger.
Death is my brother.
Can't own a life. Not a deer's, not a rabbit's, and not mine. Every soul has a birth-given right to live however they will, however they can. I take from the wilderness, and one day it'll take me in return.
Duelist.
He had it coming. Was I supposed to bear such insults with an action simply because of his high birth? That lord sang a different tune with 6 inches of steel in his guts. Now they call me a criminal for defending my honor. I'd do the same again to anyone who crossed me.
And a
I came
witch.
north for
They were
riches.
right to fear me. If only they had listened to their cowardice. Had they not taken my home with fire, I would not have taken their children.
Alright, so I let you hear a little bit nice voice acting there. So it's basically Templar, as it was said. Shadow is kinda rogue-like, I would guess. A Marauder is kinda warrior-like. Ranger is a ranger. A duelist seems to have to do with swords and rapiers, and a witch. So mage kinda like class, and I guess Templar is kinda mage alike as well. So I will give a try to. I generally go for warrior type. I did that when I played World of Warcraft. I did that when I played Diablo 3. I did that in most of games actually. But I'm gonna go with the duelist. He seems like
had it
fun.
coming. Was I supposed
So-
to bear such insults with an action simply because of his high birth? That lord sang a different tune with 6 inches of steel in his guts.
Wait for it. Alright. I want to be able to talk, so don't talk over the voice acting. There is Default League and Hardcore League. And if your shark that gets killed in the Hardcore League, it gets moved down to Default League. I'm gonna go with the Default League right now because I'm not that hardcore into this genre of games. So I just want to give a solid first impression of Default. So I'm gonna go with the
He
duelist.
had it coming. Was I supposed to bear such insults with an action simply because of his high...
Alright, here we are. We are in the Twilight Strand. And my default attack... Oh, let's get up. So there's some life flasks over here. Gonna see if I can get up the options menu. So here you see the options menu. You can choose window full screen or window full screen. I'm gonna change to window full screen. But window, you see, you can choose from many different resolutions, so that's good. It's mine now. It's on mine. There is VSync on and off. Shadow type, no shadows, basic shadow mapping, variant shadow mapping. Anti-aliasing is off. I'm gonna put it on to 1, so there's at least some anti-aliasing. I guess I could put it up to the highest, but I don't want it to break during recording, so I'm just gonna put it on 1. Texture quality is medium and high. I wish there was a little bit of more texture quality but I guess this game isn't that graphic intensive, as you can see. Texture filtering, it's a wide difference with them. Post-processing, screen shake, you don't want screen shake. Has none here. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright guys, I'm back. Apparently the game crashed. I guess it can't play full screen on my computer. I don't know if this is the case for every computer, but I mean, it's definitely playable in Windows. It's not that big of a problem for me personally. It might be for you, so just putting it out there. Sound options, there's not many, but there's enough to change the sound. UI, there's actually a lot of them. Show corner map, it's quite good. I like to have a map. Alt center map. I'm not sure what that does. And center. I guess it sends me. I'm not gonna put it on for now. Map transparency. Oh, that's good. So you can choose how much you want it to be seen. If you want play for immersion, you maybe not want one. I'm not gonna put it on now, just for sake of the video. All its highlights. Oh, that's I quite would like to have that on, so I can see what's actually on the ground in case I can't see it, because I like to loot. Always show sockets. Yeah, so you see there's a lot of different UI options here. Actually, I quite like it. Cops targeting, hide global chat. I'm gonna hide global chat for now because of the sake of this video. See that you can rebind the keys, which is quite good. So that's good to know. It's simple with skills. Use quirt for skills and use flasks with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simple stuff. Taking place, weapon swap, detonate mines. It's quite a thing. Right. So gonna pick up this rusty sword, and I'm gonna talk to this dude.
Durald, made it? I dumped 24 of us exiles off that ship. Guess that makes us the lucky ones. Luckier than this poor bastard beside me, at any rate. Splinter sticking out of me? Missed all the important bits. I saw smoke at those ruins up the beach. Go get some help. And I might just...
Oh shit, he became a hungry corpse.
Even the dead rise to challenge me here.
Yes. Quite true. Oh, so you can do hold alt to show items on the ground. That's nice. I much prefer to have done. So here you see the inventory screen. Standard kinda excuse me. Standard kinda Diablo-esque inventory screen. Sockets and stuff. If you play Diablo 3, you should be familiar with that. So here's the sword I picked up. Can I use the cleave? Attack or melee. Shock the swings the weapon. Oh, alright. So what I heard. Yeah. Alright, so you socket your weapons with the abilities that you get. So that's quite cool. So now I have cleave. As you can see there, it takes up a bit of my mana. So yeah, that's an interesting way. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I know that I can destroy barrels at least. Not destroy them with sword, unfortunately. Oh. Alright, gonna hit these little buggers. Sand splitters. Combat is kinda... It's good, it's responsive. But there's a little bit of delay that you stand still. You can't really kite them much. I guess it's a design choice to, since it's online at all times, and also that that I heard that it's quite a hard game. I guess the philosophy will be to make it a bit harder. You see also that the push.
My spirit is spent.
Yes, your spirit spent. Did get didn't get completely spent. There's still some charges of it, so that's an interesting way to use potions. I quite like it personally, but it's all up to you. Die, sand splitters. All right. Come on, you ghouls. So yeah, you see, you can still dodge attacks, so that's good. It's some skill based in it. As I said, it still feels quite good combat, which is important for a game like this, a hack and slasher. And yeah, voice acting seemed good from first impressions. Voice acting is of course not the most important thing in a hack and slash game. See, nice cleave animation there, hitting both of them. I wonder if there is a way to get numbers up. I'm gonna check that fast. Options. Can I see numbers when I kill the people? I guess I can't. That might be a little bit of a problem for more hardcore people, because you want to know how much damage you put out, so you can anticipate and kite and such. Now, as you can see, you still can clear kite and such, so that's not that huge of a problem. See, I'm just cleaving through here. I guess, as far as I know, there's no microtransactions in this game, but if there are, I will check after I record this video, and if there are, I will... Oh, I died. Alright. Certainly harder than Diablo 3. I'll put you through that. But if there are, I will put it in the annotations at this around this point, and I will... If it's unfair, I will put up a separate video or edit this video and put it in between. So yeah. So, as you can see, you can clearly die at the start of this game. In Diablo 3, you kinda use clear draw stuff. I like that you can die because it's put this kind of a risk to stuff, and that you have to anticipate the moves and see what you can do. First impressions of these kind of games is always a bit hard, because you want to know how the boss fights are, of course, because big stumpy boss fights are one of the important parts of this game. Not of this game, but this genre.
It's nice not to be dead yet.
Yes, quite nice. So that's also an important thing to think of. I hope that I have one in the early areas. Oh, so as you can see, oh damn. Alright, so if you're into hardcore, let's call it skilling up, this is something for you. Just look how big this shit is. Oh my god. So yeah, you have plenty of choices, it seems like. Some of them seems to be passive, but it's still plenty of choices, and it's your choices. So that's quite good if you're hardcore into that. It seems very scary for casual gamer. Very scary, I would say. So do I want melee damage plus 12 maximum life plus 10% increased melee physical damage, or attack speed? I quite like attack speed actually. Alright. Apply. Alright. So that's nice and easy how you apply points, but that's a very big skill tree. I mean, for the hardcore people, I'm sure they love that, having more options. I know if I was hardcore into these games as I am to some others, I would surely like to have that option. So that's nice. Oh, he has a different shirt. Drowned. Kill all the drowned. Whoa, shit. Alright. Resist cold. You can see that they have some nice info about them as well. You can't they have resistance to cold, so that's nice, so you know what you can use and not use. For example, if some... It's kinda... I'm not sure how that missed, but whatever. You have nice response that you feel in sound and such as well, if you hit or not, so that's good. So let's equip this iron... Oh, I already have. Superior iron greaves. Alright. Can I equip the bow? I can equip the bow, but I don't want to have the bow. I can, however, equip the club. Alright. I guess the ability levels up once it reaches 70. Seems reasonable to me. I'm still... Oh, so here's a little bit of boss fight. Kill Hillock. Alright. Oh. Whoa. I'm not sure. This might be my internet connection making it, but I will definitely... So... I'm not sure. I can't use cleave at the moment. I'm not sure if it's because I have a driftwood club equipped in the other hand. Yeah, so I can't use cleave if I have 2 weapons equipped. So that's important to know. Come on, dude, hit me. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Ouch. So yeah, he definitely hits really hard. So you either need to chug potions a lot or kite. As you can see, my kiting isn't the best in the world, but it's something. What's that? Enemy at the gate, kill Hillock, is outside the town. Normal act 1. Alright, come on, dude. Bring it on. Oh shit, phase 2. Brought out his sword. So yeah, you can see this nice response, or what you call it. You can see them when they are ready to hit, and you can most times avoid it. I'm not entirely sure about the hitboxes. It's a little bit of bugbear for me. I guess the hitbox is within the light of him. That seems like a reasonable thing. Yeah, definitely seemed that way. Alright, I don't have such huge problem with it then. His thing is that there's additional life. Yeah. Alright. Looting all the stuff. Now I had to wonder, because I can't see in the options. Is there a way to loot all the things at the same time? Because with a game with so much loot, open the microtransaction stats. Alright. So here is the microtransaction. Purchase. So you purchase them online, and I'm watching the site right now. Item effects, animations, daily deals, custom content, alternate skill effects, pets, Newland. Alright, so it doesn't seem like a buy to win game, so that's really nice, because that's one of the big problems. Uh-oh. Alright, back. Alright guys, I'm back for the third time. So the game crashed again, so I had to walk back to the place that I was, because I tried to maximize it by mistake. So it's my fault, it's not the game's fault, just want to get it out there. But meanwhile, while the game was crashed, I checked out on the microtransactions, and actually they seem quite reasonable. It's a lot of customization, pets and such, and there's even so you can create your own content that gets put into the game, like art or weapons or that way that you can buy, and that's kind of cool actually, I think. So yeah, so my cleave leveled up, so now it's better, I guess. That's what take for. And I found a rusted pike instead, and a little bit of armor when I walked by. It's kind of cool that you can see it on the body of your character instead of, you know, not seeing it. So that's kind of cool. So alright, continuing on to Lionized Watch. So this seems like be a little bit of a quest hub, and oh, so here's stash that you can store some of your things. Oh, alright, so I have 2 clear. Wait, what? Wait, I have to check out what this is. So both weapons do dual wielding. Only works with axes and swords. Swings the weapon of both weapons. So wait, what? Oh, so I still have my level 1 thing, but I got a new level 2 thing. Alright. That's quite cool, so I can store that here. Alright.
Now there's a face.
I'm not gonna talk too much to them because I want to. Here's a notice board, so you can see if people want to buy on that stuff. I want to show you guys as much as I can of the game instead of quest text,
Fine work with
which you
Hillick.
can leave up to your. You can walk through all the quest text yourself and the voice acting and appreciate it if you want to test out the game instead. So here's a little bit of stuff that he can tell you about. So I can purchase and sell items to him. So let's sell. Alright, so I place items here that I want to sell. And I get scroll fragment. A stack of 5 fragments becomes a scroll of wisdom. And alright. So I guess I'm not sure if there's gold in this game. Portal scroll. Creates a tone to sound, so that's scroll portal, so that's nice. Alright. So let's sell this. Wait, what? Why didn't it sell? Alright. So it's sold. So I got some transmutation shard. A stack of 20 shards become an orb of transmutation. So I guess you can transmute your weapons. That's kinda cool. Scroll fragments, scroll of wisdom and such. What can I buy from him is more to the question. So yeah, I can buy armor and that stuff, the usual. Yeah, alright. Let's see what's behind the starting zone. Terraces. Alright. You have entered the
Not
terraces.
the most pleasant of arenas. But
No.
it'll have to do. For now.
Alright, so my missions are: Bestella has informed you that the ship beached on a tidal island contain a medicines chest. Find it and take it back to Nessan town. And at the gate, you can talk to Turkey. Didn't I talk? Alright, I have to go back in. I guess I didn't talk to him about my reward. Alright. Oh, alright. I'm just a noob. So I get different attacks, so that's cool. Green. Oh, I should have kept that weapon so I could have 2 attacks. Oh well. Performs 2 fast attacks and target the enemy with your main and melee weapon. Fires an arrow. Attacks with both weapons dealing damage of both in one strike. Let's get double strike. Quest complete.
Still alive, are we? The Eternal Empire is the Vestal's.
Alright, so it has a couple of
Ness is
quests.
the best of us. The walls of this old ruin.
Alright. Waypoint. Alright, so I can teleport to those places. Alright, that's quite nice as well. Alright. So I'm gonna put on the map now and see if it helps me in any way to find where I'm supposed to go for quests. Doesn't quite seem like it. Alright, so it's kinda like explore anyways. Right. Pointing my sword at these little wounded bastards. Cleaving them as I go along. I'm not 100% sure. I think there might be lag on my side. It's not super responsive. I know my internet isn't the most stable. I like that it auto-equip armor if you can use it and you have no armor. That's a really neat feature. Alright, die zombie bastards. It's still very satisfying combat even if it goes up a couple of times for me personally. It's still fun to cut things down and they give a nice response when they die. It's a bloody mess. A bloody
My spirit
mess.
is spent.
Alright, spirit spent. Cleave them along, kite them as I go. So yeah, my impressions so far are it might be a bit buggy with full screen. As I said, it might be just my computer. It might just be because of that I'm recording. I know some games have problem with that. So I definitely would give that the benefit of the doubt. Oh. Oh, stop throwing fire at me. It's nice, clear where hits are going, and as you can see the fire is clear where it is and where it isn't. And it's kind of hard game, which is a welcome change, because Diablo 3 was so easy once you got the items. It was redonkulous. Super redonkulous. So yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes a challenge. If you're a guy who enjoys a game for the story. I'm not sure about story here. There clearly is some. Yeah, you see that was clearly because of lag on my end. That is delayed because you see the hits after I hit. So yeah, I will take that into mind. Is that actually better than mine? No, it's the same. Can I equip that here? Alright. So got that. Oh, a nice little ability there. What I got before. Sad that I missed that, but that's fine. Right, let's see it in action. Yeah, it's quite satisfying actually. Now I'm dying. Alright. So you just click the enemies, or if I forgot to tell you, just click them to attack them, standard stuff, not so hard. And your abilities you just use in the general direction. So not so hard at all to figure out combat mechanics, that is. But as I said, it's a bit hard.
It seems this
level
new
up.
arena suits me.
Yes, quite. So yeah, I don't have much else to say on the subject of this game. My first impressions are I quite like it. If you liked Diablo 3, if you liked Diablo 2, if you liked Baldur's Gate, I will certainly check it out. If you felt like Diablo 3 was too easy, it might be a game for you to check out. And if you're looking for a game that is hack and slash, I will check it out. If you're more of a casual gamer and like more of a story, I will check out more info on it first before I say anything. But as I said before, it's free and it's quite good actually, so you don't lose much except your time to check it out. You see, there's some nice animations going on here actually. It's not that high graphics demand, so you can play it on a poor PC if that's what you have. Oh shit. Ah, I'm pulling every mob. Oh shit, 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 shit. Alright. I guess aggro doesn't recede. Alright. Take this, you bastards. But yeah, so as I said, I will check it out. Give it a try. It pretty much runs on most machines. So that's very nice indeed. And so this is my first episode of Free Friday. Did you guys like it? If you liked it, please comment or just like the video and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. This has been a look at Path of Exile. Bye.